Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back. It's the beginning of September and you know what that means. It's time for another construction update all around Walt Disney World. I'm a little late with this video because, you know, Hurricane Dorian had some other plans. But yeah, anyways, we do have some new things to discuss, and you know how I start these videos off. I start them off over here at Disney Springs every single time. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I do these construction updates at the beginning of every month. I do all kinds of videos from Universal, Disney. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right, to get this started, we have a brand new food truck over here in Disney Springs on the west side. It's the cookie dough food truck. I haven't tried this out, but I'm kind of excited to come over here and give this a try because cookie dough is great. They have some pretty tasty looking stuff. Also, right across from the food truck, this building right here, this is where the restaurant Bongos used to be over here in Disney Springs. It was here for years and years and years. It was one of the longest standing restaurants here at Disney Springs, formerly known as Downtown Disney. But it closed on August 18th, and they are actually going to turn this into another restaurant called Beatrix. And Beatrix is going to be a neighborhood restaurant, coffee house, and grab-and-go market featuring healthy food options including vegetarian, gluten-free, and vegan, along with fresh squeezed juice cocktails. So we all know that the NBA experience over here at Disney Springs on the west side opened up this past month in August. But over here next to it, there's actually going to be another restaurant type bar coming winter of 2019. It's going to be called CityWorks. So it is connected to the NBA experience building, but this part right here, this is going to be the CityWorks. We can't see a whole lot in here, but actually a couple weeks ago, or just last week, this was all the yellow boards, and now they have removed those, and we can get a glimpse inside. They can't really see anything on the floor level, but yeah, this is going to be CityWorks coming winter 2019. And here is a concept art of what it's going to look like when it's finished. Also, something that was just recently announced, Cirque Du Soleil has been closed over here at Disney Springs for some time now, at least a couple years it seems like. But they just announced that spring 2020, the new Cirque Du Soleil show is going to be coming over here to Disney Springs, and I believe it's themed around Disney animation. Also, something else that happened over here on the west side is Curl by Sammy Duval, the store that used to be right here, closed on August 15th, and we don't have any word on what this is going to turn into, but yeah, it's closed just a couple weeks ago. Something else that happened recently over here at Disney Springs is they have these new churro stands. It's called the Sunshine Churros, and they have like 6 or 7 different flavors of gourmet churros, and they have one over here by the hot air balloon, and then one in the marketplace kind of by Ghirardelli. And here are actually the churro flavors. They have this Oreo ones and all these ones right here. I actually tried the Fruity Pebbles churro from that stand just a couple weeks ago, and I was not impressed. I thought Fruity Pebbles were actually going to come on the churro, but it wasn't. It just had like kind of like the flavor of Fruity Pebbles a little bit, not even really. It just kind of tasted like a basic churro with a slight taste of Fruity Pebbles. But I was kind of disappointed because I really thought it was going to be good. I got to try some other ones though. Also, last thing before we head out of Disney Springs, Ample Hills Creamery, the same ice cream place as they have on the boardwalk, is coming over here to Disney Springs. I'm not sure where it's going to be located. Maybe in one of the 2 stores that are currently not in use. I'm talking about the Something Silver store, which is currently an Amazing Pictures little photo op place that can easily be replaced, or the Curl by Sammy Duval. But that Ample Hills Creamery is very popular, especially on the boardwalk, so I'm sure it's going to do really great over here at Disney Springs. And I'm pretty sure it's going to have to be on the opposite side of Ghirardelli. So Ghirardelli is all the way over there in the marketplace, and then I'm pretty sure Ample Hills will be somewhere over here on the west side or Town Center. All right, now it's time to head out of Disney Springs. I'm going to head to Art of Animation to check out what's going on over there. And here we are. We made it to the Art of Animation, and they finished this lobby. Pretty much the whole thing is done. The only thing they have is this section back here by the ink and paint shop. But yeah, I don't really know what they did, but it still looks nice. I always thought it looked nice. But apparently we got some more work to do over here. So as most of you know, the Disney Skyliner is gonna open this month, later this month. So in this construction update video, this is gonna be the last time you guys see the Skyliners under construction before they are running fully for the public. Guests is gonna be running through these all the time. So today I'm gonna be hitting every single Skyliner station, starting right here with Art of Animation / Pop Century. So over here on the walkway to the Skyliner Station, they have these restrooms. They look nice. They're in the same style as the Skyliner Station. They're not in operation just yet, probably when the Skyliner actually opens. And so here's a good look at the final Pop Century / Art of Animation Skyliner construction update before we get to go on this and experience a Skyliner for ourselves. Nothing much was really new in regards to the Skyliner. Everything's pretty much been done with that one for a while now. They're just getting a few tweaks worked out, having a lot of testing be done, training the cast members who are going to be on it. But this Skyliner Station over here is actually my favorite out of all of them. All right, now on to Hollywood Studios. And here we are at Hollywood Studios. Let's check on this Skyliner construction. They're running at full speed today. They even got some of them open. I think they might be doing some cast member testing today for the cast members who are going to be working on it. All right, and here we have the Disney Skyliner sign. This was actually covered by some wrapping the last time we saw it. They just recently took it off. And yeah, you can see the full Hollywood Studios Skyliner Station. Looks really nice. It goes perfectly with the aesthetic of this park. And then here is this other Skyliner sign right here. So yeah, it looks awesome. I can't go into Hollywood Studios right now. I wanted to show you guys a couple things, but I'm blocked out of Hollywood Studios right now. Free Marcus Q. Tell Disney to free me, release me from my shackles. But the main entrance to Hollywood Studios, that main street down called Hollywood Boulevard, the stores that were on the left side that were all under construction, they all had construction walls. Most of those stores, I believe, are up and running now as of August 29th when Galaxy's Edge opened. Also, the main iconic sign in Hollywood Studios by where the stage where they do the Star Wars show is, that was removed for some reason. No one really knows why. No one knows what's gonna go there. But that sign, the Hollywood Studios sign inside the park, has been removed. And here I am, I made it. Just across the water over here is actually the Riviera Resort. And this resort is coming along very nicely. You can see that they added a whole lot of palm trees up here in front. And this is where the pool is actually gonna be. They added some light poles and stuff like that. And they have the big slide over here. And you can see the progress that they've made on the actual building. Then just right next to the hotel, we can see its Skyliner Station, which is pretty hard to see, but it looks like it's actually come a long way. Now let's go check out the Caribbean Beach Skyliner Station, which is also the hub for all of these Skyliner stations. But while I'm walking over here to the Skyliner Station, let me tell you guys a little bit about some updates at the Magic Kingdom. I'm not going to be able to make it to the Magic Kingdom for this construction update. There's only like 2 things that I want to tell you guys. The main thing is that the pathway from Fantasyland to Liberty Square, that pathway that they're working on for a long time, that is now complete. It looks very nice. I've walked through it. It's widened. It smells great over there. It smells brand new. It's a lot of room to walk, and it looks really nice. The second thing that I wanted to tell you guys is that Castle Couture, the store that sells a lot of like Disney princess type stuff, it was behind Scrim and behind some construction walls for a very long time. The store was still open, but just the outside was being worked on. Now it's complete, and yeah, I gotta make it in there to show you guys if they updated anything. But overall, those are really just the 2 updates over at the Magic Kingdom. Nothing big besides the walkway construction that they did. They did add something to the Tron construction, a little show element, but they actually had to remove it to get ready for Hurricane Dorian. So I'm not sure if they've added it back or anything, but overall the construction on Tron pretty much looks the same. And here we are. Here is the Caribbean Beach Skyliner Station. They added a lot of greenery down to the bottom over here. Looks really nice. Construction workers definitely working very hard trying to get this up and ready by the end of September. But this is the last construction update we'll see over here at Caribbean Beach for the Skyliner construction until we actually get to ride it, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, now on to our final stop, EPCOT. And here we are at EPCOT. Now, as you guys know, they did remove these Leave a Legacy monoliths on this side, and they are working on the other side, as well as they are working on building the new fountain right here with the spires, and they are starting this whole EPCOT transformation here at the front of the park. And I just did a EPCOT D23 Expo update where I talk about all of the new things that are coming over here to EPCOT. I'll show you guys where they're going to be happening. And yeah, just give you a little bit of insight about what's coming to EPCOT, because they announced a whole lot of stuff at D23 a couple weeks ago. And right as we come over here into Future World East, we see this EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival stage. So this is where they are gonna have some performances during the Food and Wine Festival. And then just across from that, we see these construction walls right here. And I don't really know what's going on right here actually, but yeah, there's a lot of walls up, and those walls actually extend all the way out here by this lagoon right here across from the Odyssey building. And speaking of the Odyssey building, it recently got a brand new fresh paint job. You can see here that the tops up here are black, and they painted these walls over here too, and they have some more scrim on this side as well. And eventually this will be the EPCOT experience little center. The Odyssey Pavilion will turn into that. And then over here on the other side of Future World West, this pathway was being worked on a long time, actually pretty much since the end of Flower and Garden until just recently on August 29th when the Food and Wine opened. So yeah, it looks like they added some lanterns or some things over here. It looks pretty nice. And actually this building right here that is still behind construction walls is supposed to be restrooms. But I actually do really like this new walkway. Looks really nice. And yeah, you can see more of what they did right here. And actually, quietly, Disney added a new thing over here to one of its attractions in the Land Pavilion. It's not Soarin', it's Living with the Land. They added a new digital HD movie to the Living with the Land. So I haven't been on this ride in forever, so I figured they got a new movie, so I figured this is a good time to go check out this ride.
In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests.
These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the...
Oh, that was pretty awesome. I love that ride. The video looks really crisp and clear. It's definitely an upgrade from what they had. They had that old 1990s look when they went to the EPCOT scene in the old video. They showed these cast members who had huge glasses. They had huge glasses looking like they're from 1974 or something. So yeah, this is definitely an upgrade. All right, just one more thing to check out, and that's the Skyliner Station over by the International Gateway. All right, and here we are, the final Skyliner Station for the day. This is the final time we will see this before it opens. It looks nice. I can't really see what's going on the bottom here. Let me take a look. Yeah, it looks really nice actually. So just a couple more weeks, about three, 4 more weeks until this will open to the public right here. But if you've been following my channel for a while now, you know that I'm very excited about this. This is one of my favorite things, one of the things I'm most excited for here at Walt Disney World. I'm really looking forward to this. I can't wait to go on these and get some amazing views all around Walt Disney World. And plus it's going to be completely free, so even if you don't have a park ticket, you can go on the Disney Skyliner and get to experience that all for free. So yeah, that's going to end this construction update video. Had a lot of fun recording this. If you guys enjoyed it, just go ahead and give it a thumbs up. These videos are a little difficult to make. I travel pretty much all around Walt Disney World. Like It's a lot of distance to cover, but I love doing it. I love making these videos. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will be at EPCOT very soon to get all kinds of stuff from the Food and Wine Festival. I'm very excited. All the menus look amazing. I can't wait. I'm probably going to come here tomorrow actually, so stay tuned for that video. But yeah man, I appreciate you guys. It's kind of fun to do the impossible, and I'll see you guys on the next video.